This I inherited from my auntie when she died, and it too is dead, which is sad. It was some kind of palm thing.
I'm Karina, long-time fan of Hastings Given Takery.
This is parsley, mint, parsley, mint, parsley, mint, mint, mint. And then I like to start my plants off in here. The seedlings. This was salad. This was chard. This is a trough of despair down here.
Last summer, I decided that we'd be completely self-sufficient. We wouldn't rely on, supermarkets for anything. We would grow everything ourselves. Well, fruit and veg anyway. Obviously, we'd still need to get pies from somewhere, for example. I bought loads and loads of seeds, and I bought a lot of books about it. I'm very much of the school of thought that you should plant something that it should grow. You put it in the garden, or you put it in a... There you go. I've given you earth. What more do you want? For some inexplicable reason, that wasn't the case. The potatoes, we pulled them up. There was nothing there. The sweet potatoes, they were no good, really. And I got a few herbs. So we had the £100 salad. We had some tomatoes and some cucumbers and tiny round carrots. And most things just died. So that was our £100 salad. And I gave all the books away and Give and Takery because I very quickly realised that I cannot live off the land, not with my attitude. I have always loved Gary Barlow. I just need to get that out there. I fell in love with him when I was about 14 and he looked directly at me through the television screen. Someone thought because I was a Gary Barlow fan that they'd buy me Gary Barlow autobiography, which I think is a reasonable thought process. However, the autobiography is incredibly dull. I still love him. I adore his very bones. He's a wonderful man. And we are probably destined to be together. However, I am not destined to be with this autobiography. And so I would like to list it on Hastings Given Takery. A copy of Gary Barlow's finest written work, his second autobiography. Sadly, it's not for me as I can't handle all the talk of Yamaha keyboards, but maybe someone out there would like to learn more of his relationship with musical instruments. Bonus, he is looking dreamy on the back cover. Collection only. Just usually pretend that I'm not going to be in and put it next to the doorstep. Sometimes I look out the window. I can't imagine what conversation is going to go with the handover, and I can't imagine how that conversation will end. And my concern is that it won't, and I'll just be there forever, and we'll just be out there for... I mean, for me, forever is 10 minutes talking to someone I don't know, so we could be out there forever. The sewing machine was my mum's. I'm not a natural born sewer. I have to work very hard at it. The internet said I just needed to be able to sew in straight lines. They didn't mention how difficult it would be to cut a V-neck that would fit, so I had to even it out. So it's now off the shoulder. It would unthread on straight stitch, but it would sew on zigzag stitch. It started making a noise like an MRI scanner. It was clanking. Clank, 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 clank. There could be someone out there who doesn't mind a very noisy sewing machine, who only needs to sew in zigzags, who could make use of this. Perhaps someone with ear defenders, or, someone who liked loud noises. And you can't hand stitch zigzags that quickly. So, it's, exactly, it takes forever. You too could make this if you had that sewing machine.